bubbles in the wine. Make me feel happy, make me feel fine. Thank you. And now I will take a little dip in the pool. Oh, that feels a lot better. Now for your listening pleasure, I will play another song.
When it first took hold, it was a wild thing at the old town.
Hey, Don, what happened to your hair? It turned blonde all of a sudden.
My image. Oh no, blonde hair. Now what am I going to do? Am I too old to be a beach boy?
Hawaii, starring Melvin Rubino as McFerret, Douglas MacArthur as Fanny, Sing Sing as Whoopi, and Kufong as PU. Tonight's episode, Albino Breakout. We'll be right back after this commercial message. Hello, I'm speaking to you on behalf of your local chapter of the American Heart Association. What I wish to talk to you about specifically is high blood pressure. Now, I know that you've heard entirely too much about hypertension on TV recently, and that you'll probably turn this ad off.
Oh, excuse me, were you on the air?
Well, yes, actually, we were.
Oh, well, listen, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, okay?
Please, see that it doesn't. Where was it? Oh, yes. If you do turn this commercial off, the mistake will be yours. You see, I used to suffer from this disease, and surely that is what it is, a disease. It was sheer hell. At times, I would come under so much pressure for my job that I would just explode, really blow up at my wife and kids.
Do you have any the editing tape? Is it in here? Oh, God, are you on the air?
Yes, we were on the air.
Oh, man, I'm really sorry. It's just
Please, do not come in the door when that red light is flashing.
The red light, yeah, gotcha.
Oh, my God. Excuse me. I was living under a schizophrenic situation. I was as sweet as sugar when I was feeling okay, and I was like a bat out of hell when I was bent out of shape. I was becoming a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Fortunately, I got better. I conquered this burden and have ceased to become teed off at little annoyances at home or in the office.
Yeah, are you using all those microphones?
No.
Can I take one?
Take it and get out of here.
Believe me, I won't bother you again, okay?
You better not.
Right.
Where do they get this help? You too can conquer your hypertension with a visit to your doctor and a complete checkup. And believe me, you'll love yourself for it.
Say, I wonder if
Would you get out of here? God, what is wrong with you?
Oh, what's he so upset about? Jeez.
And now we begin tonight's episode of Hawaii. Uh-oh,
McFerret. I see. Turned colors. Platinum blonde. Easy, Mr. Ho. Try some Grecian formula. Well, okay, if we get any clues, we'll be sure to let you know.
Steve, did you really mean that?
Of course not, Fanny. We won't tell him a thing. Now, men, we have a very odd case here. A middle-aged man dives into a pool with black hair and rises with blonde.
Copy, he just wear a wig that fall off in pool.
Don't be ridiculous, P.U. If you don't have anything worth saying, keep your mouth shut. Whoopee, check the pool for a black toupee. Okay, men. For now, we'll let this case ride as a coincidence of sorts until a similar occurrence occurs.
Hey, Sue, come see my new dive.
Get lost, creep. Can't you see I'm trying to get a tan?
Oh, come on, it'll only take a second. Besides, the sun's not going anywhere.
Oh, all right. I'll watch you make a fool of yourself.
Now, this dive is called the triple...
Jump, turkey. Oh, wow, that was really great.
Oh, did you really like the dive?
No, but I love the way your hair turned colors. You look so sexy with that platinum blonde hair.
What?
Your hair. Look at it.
Oh, my God, my hair. I'm telling you, Mr. McFerret, my hair was brown until I jumped into that pool.
Okay, calm down, son. I think we can find an answer to this, but we'll need evidence. You may think me a sentimental old fluff for this, but would it be asking too much if I asked for a lock of your hair?
A lock of my hair?
I'm letting you off easy. I was going to ask you for the whole wig.
Steve, you're acting like Groucho again. Snap out of it.
Sorry, Fanny. It won't happen again.
Say that it doesn't.
Don't start bossing me around, P.U. I'm the only star of this show.
Yes, master.
Excuse me, son, but we will need a bit of your hair to analyze the culprit chemical in the lab.
Okay.
Good boy. Okay, men, hold them.
Oh, you...
This should keep us in paintbrushes for a year. Well, Doc, what do you think?
Well, Steve, it's hard to tell. I've analyzed the clippings of hair, and this is all I've been able to come up with. The hair was bleached with chlorine, a chemical placed in the pools to kill off algae. Apparently, there was too much chlorine put into water. Simple mistake.
So, it was accidental.
Well, it could have been, but I didn't seriously think you'd buy that line.
No, I did in last week's show, and you saw where it got me.
Exactly. So I checked out the manufacturer of the chlorine, and it turned out to be a certain Poolside Products Company of Salt Lake City, Utah. I matched this to the chlorine the boy had put into his pool, but he had the standard Arm & Hammer brand widely used here on the island.
So, they didn't match up.
That's very good, Steve. You're getting good at this. Obviously, someone put this extra chlorine in the pool.
Any idea who it was?
Well, there's only one Poolside Products distributor on Oahu.
Gesundheit.
Huh? Well, anyway, it's at 462 Ocean Boulevard.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, men, we've obviously got a tough case on our hands. His character is most likely sneaking up to people's pools while they're away.
Or asleep.
Or asleep. And he pours large amounts of chlorine into their pools.
Wow, this is going to be a tough case. Remember the last time we dealt with a psychotic mind? Boy, I do, P.U.
All right, cut it out, guys.
That guy was holding people hostage and using Korean tactics to brainwash
Cool it,
people.
Fano.
And they captured Steve and made him believe he was a girl in a geisha
That's
house.
enough,
If I had
Fano.
one more back rub or proposition, I think I would have left this show for
Drop
squat.
it, will ya, Fano?
Sure, Steve.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is this. Wu, you and P will stake out the Poolside Products place on Ocean Boulevard. Better yet, Wu, you and P will stake out the Poolside Products place on Ocean Boulevard and tail any suspicious-looking characters. According to our files, the owner drives a 1973 Volkswagen.
Steve,
What is it now, Fano?
all the cars in this show are furnished by the Ford Motor Company.
Well, in that case, the owner drives a 73 Pinto. Go get him, then.
Right, Steve.
Now, Fano, how about some lunch? Jack in the Box?
Let's roll, Steve.
Well, Fano, I'd be lying if I said I was happy with what we've got.
I know what you mean, a measly footprint.
It'll be difficult to make anything out of that in the lab. This guy must be a pretty smooth operator.
Steve, P and I just got back from telling that guy.
Well, what did you find out?
Not much. We sat in front of the shop for 5 hours, and he only left once. Well, he took out the trash.
He's a sly fox. I'll give him that. If we can get one more hair bleaching incident, I think we can move in for the kill. Uh-oh, McFerret. Turned gray from the water. Huh. Bald as a bowling ball. Okay. We'll be right on it.
Steve, I have that report you wanted. I tell you, though, you didn't give me much to work with.
Yeah, we know, but did you find anything?
Calm down, Fano. This is what I found. In the mold made of the footprint, I found traces of smashed nightcrawler. The significance of this is that nightcrawlers come out only at night. This means that our man must work at night. Also, by looking at the pattern of footprints, I could see he was wearing Converse tennis shoes.
What good is that going to do us?
I thought you'd ask that, Steve. All I can tell you is this. The next time you stake out the place, look for a guy wearing Converse tennis shoes.
So, we'll just have to look at his feet to find our man.
Shouldn't be too difficult a feat.
Yeah, but don't let overconfidence defeat your purpose.
Fano, Doc, if you make one more disgusting pun, I'm going to book you for murder one. Wait, I have an idea. Hi there, sir. My name is Steve McFerret, and I represent the Marimba Meat Slicer Company of Guam. I was wondering if I might demonstrate our product to you.
Yeah, sure, but who's that guy?
That's Fano. He tenderizes the meat.
Steve, not in public.
Just a second, you guys. I have a customer to take care of.
Steve, that guy was wearing Converse tennis shoes.
I think we've got our man.
Okay, show me the...
Hold it right there, pal.
Wait a minute. You haven't got anything on
You're the
me.
guy who's been pouring chlorine into those swimming pools, causing people's hair to turn white.
I never did any
So how do you
such thing.
explain all the empty chlorine canisters outside on the porch?
Furniture?
Forget it, buddy. We fell for that excuse last week, and it's not going to work this week.
Why did you do it?
I won't talk.
I'll break your arm.
I'll talk.
Go ahead.
Well, when I lost my Schick contract, I had to hawk my gold medals to pay for the...
Wait a minute. You're not Mark Spitz.
I hated the water. I hated swimming, and I swore revenge.
But why?
The chlorine made my mustache fall off, and Schick fired me.
Oh. Come on, I hate to see a grown man cry. Fano,
Yeah.
book a murder one.
You bet.
But I didn't kill anybody.
It doesn't matter. That's how we end every show. And now a few scenes from next week's episode of Hawaii Uh-Oh.
Oh, God, no! Oh.
Kill him. Bludgeon him. Bludgeon him.
Hey, don't
Bury an axe in his crotch.
What are you doing to me?
Bury an axe in his crotch.
Oh, God, no! McGarrett! No, don't do it, McGarrett! No!
Be there. Aloha.